With new reports of increased male child abandonment and female child feticide, the Indian Medical Association has intensified its 950 campaign aimed at making the gender ratio to at least 950 girl children on every 1,000 male children. Social activists have also expressed their concern over the increasing trend of feticide as well as abandonment, blaming it on crime against women as well as modernity.
And if at all, I mean, the data is correct, and the data speaks of that the male child has been abandoned and the feticide has been killed, I think that is a point of concern for the authorities as well as for the society at large. Primarily, I can see two reasons behind, I mean, whether it is a boy child or a girl child being abandoned. One is, of course, sex selection, wherein the parents voluntarily, I mean, go for a male child, which has been seen in South Delhi for a long time, and data always talks about the same thing. The other reason could be possibly because Delhi has become crime capital, and women are at the receiving end. There are n number of cases of rape which are not being also reported because of obvious reasons. One, police apathy; second, lack of justice. And probably the girls end up, or the females end up actually getting the child aborted, which could be possibly even a male child. We are seeing more and more that the younger generation, the so-called modern generation, for them having a sexual relationship is not a moral taboo anymore, and they get into physicality because of the lack of sex education, and sometimes girls end up conceiving, and probably there is no other option left to them but to abandon the fetus. And this could be possibly another angle of it, which is also very alarming, very frightening. And I think if this is the situation, then something needs to be done very seriously at the government level, and also with the civil society organizations need to be really alarmed.
Difficult to explain male feticide. The report needs to be re-looked into it. But IMA is concerned about feticide. Whether male or female, there should be no feticide. And the government is now coming out and trying to increase the date for abortion from 20 to 24 weeks. That also needs a re-debate. And also we need to debate about how to bring this ratio at a national level to ratio of 950. So we all collectively need to work. IMA condemn any type of a female feticide, and IMA, if any complaint comes to IMA membership will be cancelled immediately if any doctor is indulged into any type of a female or a male feticide. I mean, we want very clear, we want nature to take care of itself, and we want the ratio to be 950. Therefore, IMA has started a project called IMA 950, Campaign 950. We want 950 females to 1000 males, and that ratio should come back as early as possible.
IMA has launched several initiatives to improve the sex ratio. It urged its members to participate in Campaign 950 to bring the child sex ratio to 950 girls per 1,000 boys and expose black sheep in the medical fraternity indulging in female feticide. IMA has also started scholarships, a deposit or fixed deposit for the girl child, a scheme ensuring free heart surgery and waiving of consultancy fee on birth of a girl if one can't afford it.